Alright, we're going to see how this works, or if it ends up crashing the camera down, we'll see. Alright, so what we have here is the ASrock B550M Steel Legend Micro ATX motherboard. Now I bought this one mainly because it was in stock for retail, and I could get it for retail. And then I will use it in another build that I just am not sure when I'm going to have the money to complete. Because I want to kind of do it all a little bit nicer. I've got motherboard, I can use the RAM out of the testing system, I've got a graphics card, mainly just need a processor for it, and that's just going to be one I can afford to grab a 3600. I don't really want to do a 2600, but depending on what if I get a 2600 for 120 bucks again, then yeah, I'd probably just do that. Use it for a home theater PC or something like that. So this is a 3rd gen Ryzen desktop ready, PCIe 4 polychrome sync. Now this is listed as not being compatible with the 32 and 3400G processors, even though it does have the HDMI logo on it. It says that it does require discrete graphics, and is not compatible with the Gs. So inside, it's really beautiful inside packing. Love the all black interior. On top we have a folder with the ASrock logo. And oh cool. We have Velcro, ASrock logoed Velcro cable ties, driver CD that will of course image, registration, no, postcard, legitimate, steel ASrock Steel Legend postcard, legit postcard. That's kind of cool. And we have a bunch of stickers. Oh, that's actually really neat. Steel Legend cable labels. Okay. Steel Legend inside. Those are pretty cool. I won't use them, but they're pretty cool. This is still awesome, just a really awesome little folder. That's a really nice touch. I actually really like that. We have our software setup guide. It's actually been quite a while since I bought a brand new motherboard. My Strix B550F was an open box. This is a legit brand new. It's probably been since the FM2 days since I bought a brand new motherboard. It would probably be my Gigabyte FM2 board. Quick installation guide. How many languages? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 languages. 200-page quick setup guide with 13 languages. That is impressive. We have our M.2 screw. Second M.2 screw. We have 2 SATA cables designed for SATA 36G. I really don't use SATA anything anymore. It's all NVMe, which this will be. Same as with my desktop, this will be an all NVMe build. I will not have any SATA connected devices in this computer. And then lastly, we have the very impressively packed, honestly, B550 Legend itself. Really nice touch. So this is packed in a foam tray. This is actually the first time I've seen this. Maybe this is just a standard thing now. And it's zip tied in, so it's not going anywhere. I'll have to actually cut it out when I'm ready to install it. That's really cool. That's really cool. So the reason it does not support the G processors is, no, it's got a DisplayPort and HDMI on it. weird. Maybe that's just something on Newegg's website, but not something that this board actually needs different revision. I don't know. I won't be using one anyway, so it's a moot point. So this is a really cool layout. I know there is RGB up on the shroud. Supposedly there's RGB down here, but I don't think so in person. It shows it on the pictures, but I don't think in person. I don't think there's any RGB down there. Hyper M.2 PCIe Gen 4 X4. We have our AM4 socket, 4 DDR4 memory slots. We have 4 plus 2 pin power. We have an M2 under here. We have an M2 Wi-Fi down here. So that's really cool. We can add Wi-Fi to this. That might be something that I will look into, especially being a home theater PC. If I ever want to put any games on it, I would be able to hook an Xbox or PlayStation controller up to it. Second M.2 down here. That's really cool. I was kind of hit and miss with ASrock, but they've had some pretty good reviews and they've been doing really nice lately. Bad peel. Peel kind of sucked, but oh well. So you got RGB in there. So that's really cool. Monster VRM heatsink. Monster VRM heatsinks. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Definitely glad to have gotten this for retail. This board retails for $159, which is really not that bad. You still cannot find a B450, B550, X470, or X570. Basically, anything that will run Ryzen 3, you cannot find an ITX motherboard unless you're going to pay 3 times retail or more. Some of them are quite more than that. I've seen as high as $900 for an AM4 ITX. So that project is still on hold, but that's fine. That's okay. So I don't have anything more to say. This is pretty cool. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.